Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're making this very delicious Egusi pepper soup. This is a dish from Delta State. If you want to see how to make it, keep watching. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. If you want to know how to make more Nigerian soups, go to the link in my description box and download the Nigerian soup cookbook. If you want a physical copy, you can get it on Amazon as well, Amazon US, Amazon UK. I'm going to put the link in the description box. Now let's get back to this delicious Egusi pepper soup. For the ingredients, we have some salt and chicken stock powder, we have some chili pepper, we have beletete, dried vegetable, we have crayfish powder, we have some melon, and we have onion, snails if you like them. We have, this is what we call uyayak. It has this very delicious aroma, very distinct. We also have some pepper soup spice over here. We have fresh prawns. We also have dried prawns. They give different flavors, you guys. We have some smoked catfish. We also have some momo. You can add anything you like to this Egusi pepper soup. I'm going to be using smoked chicken because of the delicious flavor it gives. I do not like to miss that. And I also have some smoked mala and some fresh chicken. This is old layer chicken. Old layer chicken is usually smaller, but the flavor is amazing. We will start by putting the chicken in a pot, and then I'll just go ahead to season it with my chicken stock, my onion, my chili powder, add enough water to cook it, and then you put it on the cooker to just boil till it becomes almost tender. While chicken is boiling, we're going to do this important step, which is toasting the melon. So we're just transferring the melon seeds to a pan, and you're just going to keep, turning it around. It's going to start popping, and it's going to start releasing a particular aroma of toasted melon. So you just keep stirring it around so that it does not burn. You can cook the soup without following this step, but if you want something delicious, why would you skip this step? These are all the layers of flavors you're going to build for your soup that will make it different from anybody's own. When they taste your own, they will know that this is the original Egusi pepper soup. You can see our melon seeds are properly browned and toasted right now. We're going to blend it. You can see how beautiful it looks like. I just love the way it looks. Transfer it to a blender because we're going to be blending it for the soup. Add water to the melon and then just blend as smooth as possible. This is the texture you're looking for. Now we're going to go back to the pot of chicken and we're going to add all our other fish and meat. We'll start by adding pomo to this pot. Next, we'll add some smoked catfish. You can use any other kind of smoked fish that you like, but I really like this one. Then we'll also add our smoked dried prawns. You guys, the flavor this one gives is different from the flavor your fresh prawns will give, so I always love to use this in my soups. It always gives a unique flavor. We'll also be adding some snails. This is optional. It is up to you what you put in your soup, but I love this soup to have like a little bit of everything. Next, we'll add some smoked banla pieces, not a lot that it overwhelms the pot, because you know smoked banla has its own distinct flavor, but just enough to add like deliciousness to this soup. Now I'm going to add our smoked chicken. You guys, even if there's anything I skip out in this soup, it will not be the smoked chicken, because smoked chicken is on another level. So we're using boiled chicken, we're also using smoked chicken, and we're adding some crayfish powder. We're going to just allow everything to boil together. Add some more water because it is egusi pepper soup after all, so you need enough water to just boil everything, the content of your pot. And you guys, the flavor in this thing is amazing. Now we're going to add our melon, the blended melon. You add enough for your soup so that it does not overwhelm. If you add too much, you will need more flavor, so you just add just enough to get the right taste. I'm going to cover the pot and allow that to boil. Next, I'm going to take my uyayak. This thing, like I said earlier, has a very distinct aroma. One way of like building the flavor or intensifying the flavor is if you roast it over open fire. Your whole kitchen will just have this amazing scent. Try it and let me know. So once we've done that, we're just going to take a bit of it and transfer it to our egusi pepper soup. If you buy pepper soup mix, sometimes this is what is inside, especially if you buy an ofe nsala mix, you will always find this inside. But sometimes those spices, they don't come in packs where you can label it, so you do not know what's inside, but this is usually inside for ofe nsala, so I like to add it. And then we will be adding our prawns now, because our soup is cooked, it does not take long. And then we're adding the vegetable, which is beletete, and beletete is dried vegetables. It is the same vegetable you use in banga soup. If you want to know how to make banga soup, check my channel. I have the recipe for banga soup. I actually have multiple recipes for banga soup and banga rice, so you find this vegetable there. I love to pair egusi pepper soup with starch, so I've been making this starch on the side. Starch is made from starch and palm oil and water, and this is how it is. So you just mix till you get this, and yes, it is the same starch you use for making clothes but it is so delicious. Look at our egusi pepper soup and our starch. It is such an amazing combo. If you've never tried this before, you definitely should. This is a meal from my childhood. Like, we used to have this all the time, and when you serve it in this traditional pot, it just takes it to the next level. I could not even wait to take pictures. I just dug in immediately and started eating. I hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you for watching. Download my soup cookbooks if you want more soup recipes, and I'll see you in my next video.